I do have to clarify before we get started with this video that everything in this video was sent to me for free, but this is not a paid sponsorship. I'm not being paid to review it or even show it in a video. So the first thing actually is from Fat Pouches. As you may know, I had bought a couple of things from her shop a while ago, and she saw my video and she felt really bad that the box got crushed, and she went ahead and sent me some of her customers' favorite products from her store. So the first thing she went ahead and sent was some Fat Pouches edibles freeze-dried tofu, and I've never tried tofu with any of my hamsters, so I'm kind of excited to see how Lenny likes them. The next thing she went ahead and sent was some Fat Pouches edible waffle chews, and these are just absolutely adorable, and they look like a waffle. It's adorable. Then she went ahead and sent some of her standard seed mix, which she does sell seed mixes on her shop, which they all look super amazing with tons of variety and everything. And the last thing she went ahead and sent was just a millet sampler. So this has a bunch of different types. There's pearl millet, mohair millet, yellow piston, red piston, and silver millet. So there's a big variety in here. All of the next products I have to show you guys are from the brand NiteAngel. NiteAngel is a brand from Hong Kong, and they create natural hamster products, and they're slowly branching out to the US and Europe, which is amazing because the products they create are ones you would more commonly see in Germany and ones created by Rody Pet, and we definitely need more of these products in America. I tried to make sure that I grabbed every single thing that they had sent, but I had already packed it away into my storage very nicely, and some of the things I already did give some of the animals, like the rabbits had a couple of toys I already gave them, so I may be missing some things that they did send. The first things they went ahead and sent was a variety of bendable bridges. So the first we have is a little tiny natural bendable bridge. There is a sanded look bendable bridge. Another natural one with the similar size. Another one of the natural ones, slightly larger. An even larger natural bendy bridge. A slightly larger sanded bendy bridge. This one is pretty big. An even bigger sanded bendy bridge. This is huge. I've never seen a bendable bridge this big. And then two of the very super duper long bendable bridges, which have hooks on them for hooking to any mesh. The next thing they sent is bamboo root. These look crazy, but these are roots from bamboo, obviously. And I've never seen them, so they're super duper cool. This one kind of reminds me of the little scorpion dude. The next thing they sent were some grapevine wood. So these are some really great pieces, and I think I had it so you could actually kind of like interlock them, kind of cool. Next, they had sent some rabbit toys, just a couple of them. This one is a Timothy snack ball, and this one is a Timothy big ball, and this one is pretty big. Next, they sent a seagrass tunnel, so this just has a couple of openings there. They sent a Timothy hay slipper, which is so cute, and a Timothy hay teepee. Next, they sent a really awesome piece of cork log. So this one just looks kind of like this. I still do have it in its plastic wrapping so that the little pieces don't get everywhere. Next, we have a bunch of birch branch tunnels, and these are super cool. They're really thick, and they have a bunch of openings and exits for the hamster, as well as they sent this one, which has a very large front opening, as well as there is a removable food dish. Next, we have a water bottle holder along with a water bottle, and this is actually a really cool water bottle holder because you can adjust how tall you want it to sit, so it's not going to be sitting in the substrate if you don't want it to be. Then they sent two different sizes of these really super duper cute palm tree bridges that look like this. Next, we have a couple of multi-chamber hideouts. So this first really big one is their 6 chamber, multi-chamber hideout, and this is the Syrian size. It also comes with a cork mat for the top, or you can instead get a different type of top. So this is a really pretty wood, and it matches up with this really nice piece of marble. So this is a good way to keep a hamster cool in the summer. The next multi-chamber hideout is just a 3-chamber hideout. And then there is this multi-chamber hideout, which this one I think they call the chamber maze. It is a square, but there are 3 chambers in there, and it also has a cork mat if you'd like. They also had sent a couple of the stilts for their multi-chamber hideouts, and these essentially are pieces to put onto the multi-chamber hideouts, and they look like this. And you attach these to the bottom, so it actually gives it leverage. So if you're putting really deep substrate and the hamster is burrowing underneath, the hideout's not going to collapse underneath them. Then we have a couple of platforms. So the first platform here is the rectangle platform. There are the legs here. There's 2 different sizes to choose from. And the second platform is a more, what pattern would you call this? I don't know. It's like got a little lip to it. And there also is the multiple sizes for the legs. Next, there are a couple more rabbit things. So this is the Timothy Play and Chew balls. And there are 8 different types of balls in here that have a variety of textures. So these are really cool. As well as they sent a Timothy teacup, so this is really super cute as well. Next, they sent a really super pretty acrylic sand bath, and it has a removable, I think this is bamboo food dish, as well as this wooden part is also removable. So we're getting to the last couple of things. So we have here is a platform for your wheel. So this is really helpful because a lot of people find it hard to balance a wheel in just straight bedding. So the wheel fits perfectly in here and it won't fall out when the hamster runs. So this fits their wheels that look like this. So this is one of their cork wheels, I think it is. It does come with a cork running track that you can replace if it gets soiled, as well as these wheels are really awesome because on the back it has an adjustable piece, so if you want to make the stand a little bit higher so it's not completely to the bottom, you can. The next wheel they sent is one of their acrylic cork wheels, so it does have a acrylic base and acrylic outer piece, but on the inside it does have the cork running pads, as well as they do come with replacements. So once again, if your hamster soils them, and this is just a really pretty wheel. They're also super duper silent. Then the last of the wheels, which you guys already saw this in my previous video, and this is their completely acrylic hamster wheel. This is also, all of these wheels are the 12-inch ones, and this one is also super silent. I like this one because Lenny likes to pee in his wheel, so this makes it super easy and it's not going to get wrecked, and I can wash it really easy. And one of the last products that I was sent was actually a very cool one, and this is just a water dish. I think this is called a snow mountain? Might be a snow mountain glass water dish, and essentially it does have like this bubble. And this is a great way to prevent your hamster from falling in or trying to get in there and sit in there because it is a bubble, so it's kind of tricky. And the last thing NiteAngel went ahead and sent was an entire enclosure. They sent me one of their newer acrylic aspen board, I think that's what it is, enclosures, and they did send me the largest one, which once calculated, I think it comes out to about 890 square inches of floor space, which is really awesome. A lot of these products haven't been released quite just yet on the American or Europe Amazon, but they will be coming out before Christmas. You guys will definitely be seeing these products in future videos, possibly some cage setups I may do or some other types of things, they definitely will be involved in my videos. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!